Hello everyone, this is Jackson100 and welcome back to another video. Today I've got a deck profile on a Noble Knight deck with the new special editions. As I'm in Europe, I've got access to Summon Sorceress now, and this deck has a combo with Summon Sorceress, so you basically do every single game. And then Neo Space Connector is also pretty good for this deck, as it allows you to do some cool combos and hand loops to annoy your opponent. So starting from the Noble Knights, I've got 3 Madrots. He's basically the main guy you want to open with. So him and an equip, and you can summon boars, and then the equip will go back to boars, and then you can reveal your 3. So it's pretty good. So it's basically your 1 card is old. Funny story with this, I won locals today, only playing 2 Madrots. I didn't put the 3rd one in. Just draw it there, that's what I did, it's fine. The next I'm playing 2 Codes of Brothers. Sometimes if you brick, you can use him to unbrick, because when you normal him, you can special up to 2 more Noble Knights from your hand. So that shows you make his old and do stuff. But it's more important for shuffling in 3 back from your graveyard to draw cards. It basically lets you shuffle your crits back so you can make more of his old plays and just keep going. Last one I'm playing 2 of. 2 boars. You do only need 1 boars, but I'm playing 2 because if you draw 1 then you can't summon it off the draw, and that's kind of sad because you have to summon something else good. For the 1-ofs, 1 Ivan, 1 Customin, 1 Gawain. For level 4s. Basically, this one is basically like an extra Madrot, so when it gets targeted, you can summon a token. When it gets quick by the equip, so you can summon a token that makes us old. But you can only summon Noble Knights first attempt, so you can't do summon sorc combo, so you probably need like an extra summon, probably from one of these guys. He can special himself if you have an equip spell, and he can special himself if you have the light normal monster, so basically it's just ways to keep playing for like ashes or something. And for level 5s, I've got 1 still in. And Iktar, this guy is the best. He's like a dragon ruler. Basically, you summon him with his old, link him with summon sorc, then summon him back, target him, summon this from deck. That's your 2 5s for your rank 5. And lastly, 1 Guinevere. It's basically just an extra protection. I'm playing 3 copies of Neo Space Connector and the Aquadolphin. So basically, this summons this, and this can hand loop a card out for your opponent's hand, and you make his old and do stuff. Basically, you can do the same combo you do with Madrot if you open this and any Noble Knight, so you discard the Noble Knight, so you can banish the 2 for Iktar, and yeah, that's basically how you do it. And you can do more hand loops if you open the Reborn or Soul Charge, or some really random 4-card hand combination that's not going to happen. But that lets you make a... what's the name of them? I've forgotten the link already. What's the link for? Gunbar. Yes, that card. I forgot it. I'm bad. Next up, the hand traps. 3 copies of Morgan. So she's a Noble Knight hand trap. Basically, if you have a Noble Knight and Noble Arms, you can destroy the Noble Arms to negate a card or effect. So it's pretty good. 3 copies of Ash. 3. Basically, most of the time, half the time I break this deck, I draw more than 1 Ash. It's kind of sad. I like more than 1 Morgan. Maybe it might be better to spur your hand traps, especially because with the trap card you can basically excavate the top 3-ish cards of your deck and take one. So if you already have one, you get a different one. It's not better than having one and getting the same. But yeah, for the spells, 3 copies of Heritage of the Chalice. It's just the Noble Knight rotate. You can search for this, or for the monster, or for the equip spell. I actually think it's just a Noble Arms card. Yes, you can search for the trap card if you really want to. And then also, if a Noble Knight gets destroyed, you can add this back to your hand, so you can reuse it again. It's already in battle, so you can basically keep using it. It's cool. 2 copies of Glory. This basically just equips spell from your deck to the Noble Knight. So this is basically 2 extra copies of any equip in the deck. For the equips, I have 2 Excalibur, Destiny, Gallatin, Caliburn, and Afterter. Basically, the reason I'm playing 2 of this one is because this has an effect. You can banish it from the graveyard to rank up Noble Knight rank, Noble Knight XYZ into the next rank up. So if you banish it, then you only have 1 in the graveyard. Then you'll have another 1 to use because it's really good because it stops the targeting. So normally you would equip Excalibur and Destiny and Gallatin, or maybe you want this if you're close to time. Obviously that'd be good. Or this if you're playing against something like Sky Strikers, where that just could be saying background and stuff. You can pop it, try and bait out the Widow Anchors or whatever they try to set. And for the last equip, I'm playing 1 Phoenix Blade. This is mostly just for hand loop combos if you can do it. Also you can summon his ult, summon the Neo Space Connector, and then equip this to his ult, meaning you have a 1900 on the field to try and well, if you open with Neospace Collector, so your Neospace Collector, summon the Dolphin, make a Zold, summon Neospace Collector, tribute for the Dolphin, and then you have the chance to get rid of everything at like 1900 or lower. Then for the one-off spells, Root, Reborn, Soul Charge, and Last Chapter. I mean, this is just anything in the deck. These two are pretty good for playing around hand traps and like extending into like the hand loop combos and stuff, which is cool. This is just like the best top deck ever because it summons one from the graveyard and the equip spell, so basically just, you can basically just keep playing if you draw that. And lastly, for playing two of this trap, this card is very good. This card is very, very good. So what it lets you do is you can excavate cards from the top of the deck equal to the number of equip spells on the field, or Noble Knight equip spells, Noble Lands equip spells, and then add one of those cards to your hands and put the rest back on any order, so it's like a super part of duality in a way. And also you can banish it to special Noble Knight that's not in your graveyard already. So normally if you boars, you two of these in Guinevere, then you can banish one on your opponent's turn. If you get this, you activate it. If you don't, both in the graveyard, then back on your turn, banish this, and then you get two monsters from that. And then it makes you make Bottle Sword like super easy, going back onto your third, your second turn. So that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, okay, I've got two Artorias. So when these get summoned, they equip the equip spells, or 3 equip spells from the graveyard, and then you can attach a material to basically like blow up any spell and trap cards in the field equal to the number of equip spells that you have. So these are pretty good. Now I'm playing one Sacred Custom in. He's just good against Thunder Dragons. You can make him with 2+ Noble Knights. If you have 3, you can make him with 3. You can attach materials, and then for the number of materials, you can bounce cards your opponent controls, and he floats. I got 2 Sacred Artorias. He's the same as the little one, except he floats, and instead of destroying back row, he destroys a monster. And he's not what you're summon with the combo. Then I was playing a Bistwiller and Exton Knight as extra rank 4s, just because. I mean, those you can do like anything. You can play for rank 5 if you want, because I often go for 5s. But yeah, for the links, 2 Zold. You can play with 1 Zold easily, but this is like, if you going into like past turn 1, because you can probably shuffle stuff back in, so you'll probably have enough equip spells to at least have a 4 on your next turn. Nightmares do just good removal. And Summon Sorceress, which is like the best card in the deck, because so what you do is you make Zold, summon Equitar, summon this, summon back Equitar, summon monster, then make the rank 5. And then if this lasts your next turn, you can summon another warrior from your deck. And for 4s, I've got Boral Sword, just for decays, and Topological Bomber Dragon, Gunblar, not Bomber, wrong one. Basically, so the combo of this is, if you can make the Summon Sorceress before you use Equitar's Graveyard effects, with his on the field, you can link this, the Gunblar, into Gunblar with those two, and then summon Equitar back here, and then that'll trigger Gunblar to discard 2 cards from your opponent's hand. So yeah, for the side deck. So it's just like pretty generic, going second for the most part side deck, so 2 Pankratops, just, that stuff. Going first card, 3 Cobble the Grave, because hand traps are not fun. 3 Twin Twisters, because back row is not fun. 2 Mind Control, because monsters that you can't destroy are not fun. 3 Evenly Matched, because big ball's not fun. And lastly 2 Impermanents, because Isolde isn't fun. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile. I might do something like a combo video or something like test hands like I did for my last one. So yeah, this is Jackson100 signing off. Have a good day.